I don't know why I clicked recording so early. Normally you don't see this screen. I just pushed it. I'm completely just screwing with my perception of time and place. Hey, welcome in everybody. It's time for a daily Japanese study video. We're going to study some Japanese as we do daily. So let's get right into it. I'm actually going to come over here to the colorful world. I can't speak today. To the colorful world of the UFO machine gotcha machine corner. This right here is where you can go to light all of your money on fire. All right, we are going to hop right into it. We have a decent amount of stuff to get through. And the Anki deck. This is the same night as the last video. So not a full Anki deck. So we have a little bit more time to work through stuff here. All right, here we have kaimono kago. Kaimono is shopping, and then kago. Hey, it's like your shopping cargo. So kaimono kago, shopping basket. With a shopping basket, we get the same words that we do with tray, I believe, a tray. We have the ability, all of these are verbs, by the way. We have ireru, so you might notice that ends in eru. Eru or iru, it's probably an ichidan verb. There's very, very few exceptions to that rule. So pretty safe in thinking that. So ireru is in fact an ichidan verb, so we can treat it as such. The other two, however, are godan verbs, which means that in order to conjugate them, instead of just dropping a ru on the end of it, you have to take this sound and change it into its other forms. So, for example, this is dasu. If I want to make a casual negative with it, I would do dasa. If I want to put it into the hey, I don't know the form name, but where it's like, hey, let's do this together, I would do daso. And if I want to conjugate it politely or put it into noun form, I do like dashi. It's all about taking that sound and moving it along the sounds for its specific syllable start. So su starts with a s sound. So sa, si, sa, shi, su, se, so. All of those. Down here we have hakobu, Bobby, Boobebo. Bobby, shrimp on the Barbie, indeed. Hakobu is the one we'll start with here. Hakobu is what you can do with a kaimono kago. I don't really think about it that way, but I guess you are transporting things, and that's exactly what hakobu means. So hakobu, so hakobimashita, transported, hakobimasu, hakobimasen, hakobimasen deshita. All of those from our polite conjugation, hakobimashou, I guess. Hakobimashoka as well. All of those from our polite conjugation. Like I said, if we wanted to make this negative casually, we could just go hakoba nai, hakobanai. So hakobimasen, hakobanai, both ways of turning this negative on there. If we want to do past tense negative, like we didn't transport, but we can now, or we will now, we can go hakobanai and then drop that i at the end there and put katta, hakobinakatta, hakobanakatta, hakobanakatta. It's a lot of sounds there, hakobanakatta, which is really fun to just bleh out that sound. All right, so let's go ahead and match the. I didn't say what the other ones were. Ireru. Hey, ireru in anything you see with that first kanji there. Something about putting something in or going in or a spot to enter something. So ireru is literally to put something in. So Ireru is to put something in, and you can probably guess that dasu is the opposite, and that is true of anything with that kanji on the beginning. It's to pull something out. It's where something exits, to expel something. You will see this symbol right here. So let's go ahead and get those matched up. Wonderful. So if we want to say we put various things inside the shopping basket. Various was iroiro. So various. Iroiro, just iroiro kono mono. Various things. Iroiro kono mono. That's what we're putting in. So we should probably say 買い物かごの中にいろいろこのものを入れます。So 入れます because we dropped the ru and we add mas in there. So 買い物かごの中にいろいろこのものを入れます。I'm putting various things in my shopping basket. So 買い物かごの中に that naka is inside. So the inside in the shopping basket. All right. Mushi. Mushi is bugs. Specifically, we have some ari in the picture down there. Ari is ants. So mushi is bugs. This bug is an ant. So we could say, あの虫はアリです。Ari-san. Well, you gotta put some respect on the ants' names, okay? Ari-san. Now, some folks might find bugs a little frightening. Maybe not terrifying, but maybe a little scary. And that's what our first word up here is. Kawaii. Scary. Kawaii. Not kawaii. Although, listen, there's some bugs that I think are kawaii. Although, I know not everyone's going to agree with this, but I think the tiny jumping spiders do look freaking adorable. Okay? I'm just going to say it. So, kawaii is the opposite of that. Well, not the opposite, but very, very different word. Kawaii. Kawaii. And if you want to say that bugs are not scary, and this is true of all e adjectives, you can drop the e and add ku nai to be like the negative of it. So, 虫は怖くないだよ. Bugs are not scary. All right. We have 捕まえる. 捕まえる. 捕める. 捕まえる. 捕まえる. Hey, don't interrupt me. 捕まえる. That える means that this is almost certainly an ichidan verb, and we can just drop the ru to go 捕まえます. 捕まえます. I never got this. This always seemed a bit Mackie a bear to me. It's just catching bugs just to like collect them. I don't know. It's always a bit weird to me. But if you want to help remember this, let's see. What could be a good mimetic here? Skamae. There is a Pokemon whose English name is like Skarmory. And if you are catching that Pokemon, Skamaeru, it's a reach, okay? It's a reach. I'm sorry. It's not the best. Anyways, let's put some distance between us and that horrible example here. To chisai. Chisai is what I would use to describe bugs for sure. Hopefully there's not too many dekai mushi, because that would be crazy. That's like some EDF type stuff right there. So chisai is small. Okay, let's go ahead and get these all matched up. Skamaeru, skamaeru, skamaeru. Skamaemashita. Takusan mushi o skamaemashita. I caught a lot of bugs. Huh? 本当に怖いな。え怖くない? Alright, here we have hikoki. He, which is using the kanji to fly on it, which, hint, hint, is our first word up there, if you look at that kanji there. Then we have ko, that's using the to go kanji. So this is a thing that lets us go by flight. Hikoki. So it's an aeroplane or an airplane, or you can just call it a plane. Let's not worry about the pronunciation of the aero or air part. Over here we have tobu. So as earlier, this has a bu. So if we want to conjugate it, we go ba, bu, be, bi, bo. All of our little sounds there. If you want to say you are presently doing a verb, you put it into base te, and then add iru to it. So tabu, bu becomes nde, so tonde. I said ta earlier, didn't I? Tondemasu. Tondeiru, tondemasu. Because that iru can, of course, get conjugated. Duh. So, tondemasu, tondemasu. I am flying. I am flying. Tondemasu. Okay, so, where am I flying? Tondemasu. And someone might say, tobu? Doku da? And they're saying, oh, where? And now technically, we're taught you'd add ka to things when you want to put it into a question. But just like in English, sometimes you can just make it sound like a question as well. And it's understood that you're questioning something. So like, hontoni? Oh, and it's like, oh, truthfully? Truly? Tashikani? That already sounds like a question. You don't need to say the ka. You should if you're not feeling comfortable in your ability to speak it though. And I probably should. But boku ka. Totemo toi. So I am traveling very far. Toi, far. Okay, and now we have roko ni iku. So roko is travel, which makes sense if you look at the kanji there. Then we have ni, and then iku. Iku is to go. So this is to go travel. Roko ni iku. Roko ni iku. If you want to put iku into base te, it's a little bit different. I know it has ku there, so you would think it would be iite, but instead it's ite. So roko nite would be how you'd say te form of it. And don't forget that te form by itself, or if you want to make it polite with kudasai, is almost like the imperative. It's like you're asking someone to do it, or you're telling someone to do it. So if I want to tell someone to fly, up top there, tonde kudasai. Tonde kudasai. Please fly. Weird thing to say, but Roko nite kudasai. Roko nite kudasai. You should travel. Go travel. Roko nite kudasai. I'm telling you, please travel. Relax a little bit. All right, let's go ahead and match these up. All right. We're getting some okay sentences today, I think. I think we're doing all right. Terabi. So here we have a TV, terabi. We also have a camera over here. We some sort of shelf, which typically is like nada right there. So is there such thing as a TV shelf? Terabi nada? Maybe. I don't know. So the cost of this is 41,210 yen, which is kind of close to $420. We'll just call it a nice even 420. And if you want to say that in Japanese, so when we're counting and we get up to the 10,000 mark, we start kind of manning up, okay? Because it's mon. Mon is 10,000, nimon is 20,000, sanmon. Yonmon would be 40,000. So yonman sen 210 yen would be what we're looking at here. So sen is 1,000, hyaku is 100. Now, there are weird hundreds like san, so 300, san byaku instead of san hyaku. Why? Listen, it's a great question. Great question. No idea why. No idea why. But they do that. And I think 8 is like, isn't it, no, I think 8's a weird one too, but I'm spacing on it right now. Man, I'm going to have to look up numbers because it's been so long. But that is how we would say the price there. Now, looking at a TV, we got a couple of words here. I accidentally just set this one to turn on, and I will let you know that that is not correct. We have tsukeru, kesu, and miru here. All of which are verbs. So all of these are going to be some form of action. So tsukeru, tsukeru. So they often rush the u sound in a lot of words. So that tsukeru becomes tsukeru. So let's go up to the top there.
Tsukeru.
Tsukeru. We have kesu and miru. Now, we'll start with miru here, because these other two we need to do in concert with each other. Miru is to watch. With this specific kanji, it means to watch. If we did not have the first half of that kanji, the little shelf and then like the bookshelf looking thing down the bottom, and just had the box with legs that's on the right side of that, that would also be miru. But that would be to see at that point. So miru is to watch, miru is to see. And just slightly different kanji is all we're looking at right there. So this is to watch. Now you'll see that down here we have to turn on and turn off our other two options here. So one of these is to turn on, one of them is to turn off. And I have matched them up properly right here. So the mimetic I used at first to recognize this tsukeru, as being to turn on, is I pictured either a shower head or a lamp that's either blasting water down or shining light down. And it can only do that if it is turned on. So tsukeru is to turn on. Kesu is to turn off. Miru is to watch. So, terebi o tsukeru, turn on the TV. Terebi o miru, watch the TV. Terebi o kesu, turn off the TV. Now, granted, you probably don't need to say terebi each time there, but for the sake of those examples, we will do that. And here we have a hobby shop. Hobby shop. Not a shumi shop, which I think would be funner to say, but a hobby shop. This one is called Otakuma, which is a great name, Otakuma. So Otakuma is essentially a portmanteau of otaku, which is like nerd, and kuma, bear. So Otakuma, which is really fun to say. Alright, here we have tsukuru, kimitateru, and shumi. You might have caught me say shumi earlier. Let's start at the top though. Tsukuru, tsukuru,
Tsukuru.
tsukuru. Once again, we're rushing that u sound. Tsukuru. So tsukuru is to make something. So that kanji on the left there, that kind of looks like two of the same symbols, but then we have a comb sticking out of the other one. That is the creation, make kanji. That one right there, anytime you see it, you're dealing with something about making something, most likely. So tsukuru is to make, tsukuru is to make, kimitateru, kimitateru.
組み立てる
I said ki, didn't I? I did. Kumitateru, sheesh. Ah, I'm doing good, I'm doing good. Sorry for that. Kumitateru is something that a lot of folks do as their hobby, and that is assemble things, whether it's Lego or the Gundam model kits, Gunpla. So both of those you need to kumitateru. So Gunpla o kumitateru, which is to assemble Gunpla. Now shumi down at the bottom here just means hobby. So, shumi shoppu sounds funner to me than hobby shoppu, but what do I know? So let's go ahead and get those actually set up. So to make, to assemble, and hobby. Wonderful.
作る
Alright, alright. 毎日ビデオ、YouTube のビデオを作る。Every day I make a YouTube video, because that's what this is. It's daily study. All right, let's hop over to Anki. We did a decent amount of this prior, so all we have is this central area here. So let's start with our adjectives right here. So keiyoshi, adjectives, keiyoshi. Okay. Urayamashi is rare, unusual, envious, crap, butts. Tsuki, likable. Yep, tsuki. Good. I feel so bad. Muzurashi. Muzurashi is embarrassed. Rare on yours, frick. Muzukashi. Muzurat. Okay. Hey, that is what it is. Kanashi. Sad? Sad. Hey, I got one. Kuyashi. I don't remember this one either. Oh no. Oh no. Kuyashi. Feeling defeated. Okay. I'm gonna have to hit hard because I barely got that. Tsuyoi, strong. Strong. I'm gonna say easy on that one. Futoi, fat, thick. Good. Osoroshi. Osoroshi is horrifying. So this is a level beyond kawaii. Kawaii is scary, but not necessarily ozoroshi. ホラーの映画は恐ろしいだ。That horror movie was terrifying or horrifying. Good. Katai. This is such a hard word to oh no, it's hard. Katai. Hard. Alright, good. Kashikoi. Kashikoi is smart, right? Smart, good. Alright. Urayamashi was jealous, envious. Close enough. This is rare and unusual. Good. Okay. Crap. Alright, Shashingo deck. We got two things here. Let's check them out. Yuko. Effective. Yuko. Good. Myokteki is appealing. Myokteki. Appealing. Yes, good. Myokteki. Good. Here we have one body vocab. So this was called the body parts vocab. Now it's called karada no kotoba. So body / health vocab. Oshiro is butt. Oshiri. is butt. Oshiri. Okay, and yeah, listen, we made it to the end and we stopped right there. Alright, next we have 動物の言葉. 動物の言葉. So, this is motion, right? And this is thing, motion thing. That's fun. Okay, 子猫. 子猫, right here. So this is cat. This is small, or child. So this is a kitten. It's a child cat. 子猫. I'm smitten for kitten mittens. Alright, Buta. This is a piggy. Kobuta is a piglet. Buta is a piggy. Buta no niku wa oishii desu. Oishii da. I started to say da, and then it's like, no, I should say des. And don't ask. Okay. They're the same thing. Da and des, same thing. Buta is pig. So we're talking about a piggy there. Okay, here we have... okay, I know it's starfish. Right? It's starfish. Person hand. Because it's like... you know, like that. Hitode. Right? That's hitode. Yeah, because chi looks like... Yeah, okay. Hitoide. Hitoide is starfish. Yeah, okay, wonderful. Shika. 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 Shika noko kushita. This is deer? Yes, Shika. Shikajima, Deer Island. Okay. So here we have Ningyo. Ningyo. This is it's my favorite animal. It's a mermaid. You can see we have person right here. This was a fun one that Kit recommended because we had goldfish, which was Kingyo, and now we have Ningyo, which is person fish. So this is fish right here, by the way. That is what that kanji is. That is fish. So this is person fish. Mermaid. It makes sense, right? I love it. Sai. Rhino. Yeah, rhino. Koumori. 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 Bat? Yeah, good. Koumori. Nice. Nice. Zou is Zou. Elephant. Yes, good. Okay, koala. It's a koala. Good. Okay. 動物の言葉、正解です。Alright, here we have 国と大陸の言葉, which is countries and continent words. So let's go ahead and look at that. Here we have Asia. 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 Okay, good. Africa. Africa. 僕の一番アフリカの国はI'm actually thinking about this, because listen, Egypt's got the pyramids, and the pyramids are cool, but the pyramids, they don't do it. They're just there. Like, they're cool, and the Sphinx, hey, awesome. Egyptian culture is super cool and goes back, millions and millions of years, right? But Kenya is pretty cool as well, because they have some really awesome stuff in Kenya, and you have the ability to go on safaris and stuff. You know what? We'll say Kenya this. So my favorite African country is Kenya, is what I just said. So Africa. Good. So Spain. Spain. It's Spain. Spain to Mexico wa. I'm trying to think of the word for Spanish. I think is it just like Spain go? I don't know. Let's look it up. Let's get a new word here today. Okay. 実証 Spanish. The Spanish language is Spaingo. It literally is Spaingo. Wonderful. Spain to Mexico. Mexico. Wow. Spaingo を話します。Spain and Mexico speak Spanish. And a lot of countries do, like Argentina, Chile, whatever. But I wanted to use two that we have in here. We need to get South American countries in here. 南アメリカの絹 We need to get those. Okay. Algeria. This is Algeria. Algeria. Good. All right, there we go. And lastly, oh wait, I have 3 household ones that I added today too. That's right. Yeah, let's do those. Let's get the new ones in here. So this is house words. So you could pronounce this ie no kotoba, uchi no kotoba. I think both would be perfectly fine there. So first we have to, bi, ra. And I'm kind of annoyed. I went looking for the word door a while back when I was filling this in, because I was like, well, I need door. Like I got wall, I got window, I got ceiling, I got floor. Oh, gotta get a door. And I was like, how did the Japanese say door? And it said doa. I was like, huh, that's weird. And it turns out, of course, there's a Japanese word for door as well. And I don't know if one's used on a particular type of door or not, but tobira, door. I'm going to say good on that one. Furo is a bathtub. Furoba is the room of the bath. I don't say bathroom because in English, when I say a bathroom, we're thinking about the spot that's got the tub and the toilet. Not always the case. So this is a bathtub. Furoba is the room with the bathtub in it. Suihanki. Suihanki was... Oh, right. Suihanki was the... Oh! Okay, so we got fire there. Got food there. That should make sense when you see that it is a rice cooker. Good. Okay, so door. That is a rice cooker. And that is a bathtub. Wonderful. All right, well, that is it for today. Thank you so much for joining me for some daily study here. I think the thing I will do tomorrow in between work tasks is look up the way that the Japanese pronounce and say some South American and Central American countries, because we don't have any of them. We should get like Argentina, Brazil, Chile, Colombia, sure. I've listed off most of South America at that point. Maybe Costa Rica, maybe some of the islands, like Aruba are... Well, we already have Jamaica. So we kind of have that. But that might be a good thing for me to do tomorrow. And so if I don't have that in the next video after this one, you better freaking call me out, okay? Anyways, thank you so much for watching. いつもありがとうございます. As always, thank you so much. I hope to see you on the next video, but if not, I still hope to see you around here real soon. Thank you so much for watching again. Goodbye.